is a segment that I like to call Phil's Day Off.
100% true.
My 1 day off a week that I get to spend with my wife is literally 60-70% fucking work related shit. Like the one thing we get to enjoy together a week is having a meal out of the house.
Free errands, grocery store, pet supplies, doctor's appointments, slander and lies, essential things. It's very important. Expensive cuisine. I can't afford it. Phil's Day Off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. Phil's Day Off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. I mean, Cap, my wife, and Jasper, my son. It's my day off. A lot of errands to run. I got other things to do. I got liquor to get, the liquidity of my business. Tips. Phil's Day Off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. Phil's Day Off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. Free.
Unless I get a good amount of support, I actually can't even afford my day off this week. And like I told you guys, typically the money that I spend on games are usually the tip money that you guys tip me on streams. And recently a lot of that money went to other stuff. So,
Dog goes woof woof woof. Cat goes. Bird goes squeak. And mouse goes squeak squeak. Cow goes moo. Frog goes and the elephant goes shoot shoot. Duck say quack quack quack. And fish goes I got baited. And the seal goes ah. But there's one sound that no one knows. Sneak say. Sneak say. Wait a minute! Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. If you meet a friendly horse, will you communicate by more? How will you speak to that horse? Hips help more than anything. Hips help more than anything. Hips help more than anything. Cash money. Fuck Sony. Fuck Capcom. Fuck Treyarch. Fuck Nintendo. Fuck EA. Fuck Atlas. Fuck Dice. No lie. No bullshit. Real talk. Just being honest. In reality, being real, I had to lie. Curry, pancakes, meatloaf, Asian chicken pasta, custom-made peanut butter frosting. That is my soulmate. I literally never said click the ad. I said it erroneously in a video. I'm not one of these shills. You see me in every video wearing my t-shirt. In fact, I'm wearing one of my shirts from Teespring right now. Which I said, damn, you know, that girl deserves a smack for acting like that. Fucking bitch to a kid who I would have slapped in real fucking life. Subscribe. Get those custom emotes and shit. The sub-hype emo is here. We can finally get excited over new subs. I'm not a true princess. This guy's a bitch.
The guy I'm watching his Twitch.
This guy shall be eradicated.
That's the guy that masturbated. I'm a thief, I'm a liar, professional scammer, beggar, a cheater, a video spammer. You don't need a PayPal tip.
Fucking sleazy asshole. You better take a sip.
Sub, tip, donate, cheer me.
Tip him like that.
Got the deal in theory.
No one's talking to me, things are slow. Pop mode activated. Let's go. That's a
great song. And by the way, Kat agrees with me.
Tyrone, I'm begging of you, please don't fuck my wife. Tyrone, I beg you don't spread her cheeks all night. And I know that my dick is small, I cannot please my wife at all. I'm begging of you, please don't fuck my wife. I know you BBC is fat and I cannot compete with that. I'm begging of you, please don't spread her cheeks. I'm hoping you will never nut inside my wifey's big old butt. I'm begging of you, stop fucking my wife. And when I look into her eyes, I see her fucking other guys. I'm begging of you to stop fucking my wife. Tyrone, I'm begging of you, please don't fuck my wife. Tyrone, I beg you don't spread her cheeks all night. But when I think about it all, my penis soft and super small, I'm thinking maybe you could fuck my wife. And while the bitch is still around, I don't mind to hear the sound of cheeks being clapped in my sheet. Tyrone, I'm begging of you, please don't fuck my wife. Tyrone, I beg you don't spread her cheeks all night.
Oh, I'm all for it. Cuck life, 100%. Live the life of the cuck. Why not?
Here's the thing. I became infamous on the internet in 2016 for accidentally beating off on camera. Now, luckily, nothing was shown. There was absolutely nothing exposed to the internet. It was just me doing my own things. I went viral for it. I just want the bust. Oh, man. Bust. Give me the monster. Bust. Wow, it's big. Bust. Oh my God, look how big he is. Oh my God. Wow. That thing is a monster. I just want the bust. Oh man. Bust. Give me the monster. Wow, it's big. Bust. I just want the give me the monster. I just want the
Vibrant and robust.
wow. I just want the bust.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
I just want the
Pay my bills.
I just want the give me the monster. I just want the wow. It's big.
Where did the load go?
I just want the bust. Oh man.
Sticky Piggy's back.
Give me the monster. Bust. Wow, it's big. Bust. I just want the bust. I just want the bust. Oh!
Been here before. Can look me in the eye. You were just like my nanny. You clean this pigsty. You made me my dinner. And I'm streaming my games. You made me so special. I am so fucking special. I'm not a creep. I'm not a clown. What the hell I'm doing here? I should be streaming. I like being alone. I like having control. I have a perfect body. I have the pure soul. Why didn't you notice? Why aren't you around? You made me so special. I am so fucking special. I'm not a creep. I'm not a clown. What the hell I'm doing here? I should be streaming. Oh, oh, she's running out again. She's running out. She run, 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 What made you run out? What made you leave me? I was so fucking special. You made me so special. I'm not a creep. I'm not a clown. What the hell I'm doing here? I should be streaming. I should be streaming. Stupid bitch.
Oh, brothers, brothers, brother, brothers, brother, 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 brother.
But I'm telling you, I did spend money on mobile games in the past. I admit it. That's how I know how addictive they can be. That's how I know how bad they are for people to get caught in that kind of addictive nature. I remember playing, and there was an event. The Hulk Hogan card was in it, right? It was a legendary old school back in the day 1980s Hulk Hogan card.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
Buy more.
spending all my money on this Hogan.
I love Hulk Hogan 2 hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
Keep spending.
if it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it. All these pools, yeah, I'm about to bust. Spending all my money on these Hogans like I'm Elon Musk.
Ridiculous amounts of money. I know it was. It was probably hundreds of dollars for this event. I earned the car.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending. I earned the car.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't want it.
Buy more. Fuck you from software. Fuck
Spending
you.
all my money on this whole game.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
Keep spending.
if it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it.
I earned the card, right? I'm like proud of myself. Oh my god, I actually earned this card, and wow, it was very hard to do. I'm one of the few people in the game who even earned it. I think it was only like 20 people in the whole game who had the card or whatever. Okay? And I can tell you exactly what happened. Immediately after I earned that card, within 1 week they announced we're rebooting the game. The card is now going to essentially be way reduced in value.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
My last shot, fly golden arrow. Oh, yeah, look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, stay picking at his neck, gin all on his breath. My son is called Philip, you know him as Dogs, I feel on the net. I just wish he would've stayed corporate, I wish he didn't have to flex. He still looks like a loser, he thinks begging equals respect. Excuse me, pardon my French, mon feet through ashway. You only giving Philly a couple dollars, you have to do it like Landing Jeff. Give money from your wife's death, you know he gotta eat rust. Stick Jack Track so you can take the bus, kid, cause you know how sticky it get, ayy. 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 He still owes money for his tax, ayy. He buy feedbacks for his cat, ayy. You know how sticky it get, ayy. Ayo, Derek, give them girls some range, cause those sweets looking strange, and you'll be put in a cage. And you think it looks cool, but you look like Phil in 10th grade. Every girl thought he was a lame, so he started acting strange. Yeah, decided to Medicaid, ayy. Good parenting was a wave, ayy. Should've given him away, ayy. Now I see him every day, ayy. Begging hard for JPEGs, what? His wife gaining weight, what? 5 pay pigs left, what? All that talk about the best, what? You know how sticky it gets.
Forward to more tonight. So thank you all for being here. Nice interactive stuff.
Dear,
Yes. Now wait a minute. You guys are wishing my wife a happy birthday. It is not her birthday yet. Her birthday is tomorrow.
I was talking to him, but like at a certain fucking point,
you guys are slightly early.
You got that?
Slightly
like, bro,
early.
I'm fucking responding to the people that are tipping.
I will tell her that people remember it and wish her
them.
happy birthday. I will tell her that people said that tonight on the stream. She's currently playing Starfield, so she's definitely not watching Chrono Trigger. She's definitely playing Starfield, for sure. Oh, I'm well aware about Sea of Stars, No Sleep, Real Vibes. I'd love to play it, but we're playing Chrono Trigger. So we have to kind of get through this before we decide if we want to play that. Yes, Rugal, he says, what about Specchio? Specchio very, very well might have leveled up again. What you don't realize is that when Specchio levels up, each time you fight Specchio, it'll stack the levels. So let's say, for example, Specchio had leveled up and I didn't go back to fight him. But then he would have leveled up again because we got higher level. When you go back, he'll be that lower level first. When you beat him, you will leave him come back and he'll change to the next level. So technically, you don't have to fight Specchio at all. You can wait till the end of the game and just go in and out of the room like 5 times and fight him all in a row, back to back, and you'll keep getting new fights. That's how it works. Oh, we are going out on our day out this week is Thursday. So when we go out on Thursday, we're going to have a nice dinner together, which of course I'll tell you about on the Level 1 podcast on Friday during the Phil's Day Off segment. So tomorrow, we couldn't coordinate our day off properly with her birthday because of the way that things have aligned. So tomorrow she just wants to stay home all day and play Starfield because she loves it. So let's do that. You stay home all day tomorrow, just relax and play Starfield. I'll stream, and then we'll go out together on Thursday and have a nice dinner out. So that's what we're doing. Exactly, Rugal. There's no way to miss Specchio's fights in the game. They did it very well the way they programmed it. How was dinner? Just leftovers. It was Mexican bake from the other day, and it was still good. Yes, Derek, it's sad we lost 2 musicians this week, Jimmy Buffett and Steve Harwell. Correct. And we talked about both of those on the Level 1 podcast this week. We've been covering all this stuff, all this news on the podcast recently. Thank you, Rugal. Just happy early birthday to Kat. A couple quick shout-outs before we even get started. Nathan Smith, re-upping his membership for a whopping 2 years of support. And he says 2 years and counting. So happy to be here. So happy to have you, Nathan, to have you be part of the streams and the fun. Thank you so much for supporting for 2 years now. And D-Man says, big ups, Cat. Happy birthday. Thank you to D-Man as well. Let's see here. Jade says, wait, today's Cat's birthday? I didn't know. I'm happy birthday to Cat. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow is her birthday. Yes. Derek, I knew a lot of songs by Smash Mouth. You know, everyone knows All-Star. I knew Can't Get Enough of You, Baby. Walking on the Sun. Of course, everyone knows I'm a Believer, but that was the Monkey song that they had redone. Like, seriously, there's like a ton of songs from that late 90s, early 2000s that Smash Mouth was very prominent making. They were a very well-known band back then, so. Thank you, Derek. I shall tell her. There you go. All right, you guys ready to get set up here? So tonight, we have optional content we're doing in Chrono Trigger. We're actually just started the Sunstone mission. We're going to continue on with that. It should be pretty fun to figure this out. See if I can remember how to do it, because I actually don't remember how it pans out. But I'm trying to remember exactly how. I think we'll figure it out together. Outside of that, we have to decide if we want me to do the optional dungeons that are new dungeons added in many years later. In the original Chrono Trigger, basically there would have been like 2 to 3 major side missions / dungeons left in the game. And then we would have done the finale, and that's the end of the game. Now, if we wanted to do New Game Plus, we could have gotten alternate endings off of that. But this game has 2 new super dungeons added to it as a result of this being the Steam version, which is a culmination of the original version, plus some tweaks and updates, plus it has the extra content from the handheld version of Chrono Trigger from the 2000s, which is 2 new dungeons. So I don't know if you guys want that or not. It's really up to you. I don't actually remember how long they are, because I only played them once ever on that handheld version. So I don't know how much added content it is, if it's going to be ended up being total new streams and stuff. I don't remember. So I'm going to leave that in your guys' hands for these live streams. We'll talk about it a little bit and figure it out. One other thing, I got to figure out who I'm using in Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. Right now I'm on the fence between using Lily again or using Luke again. Because now we've mastered Blanca, mastered Honda, and tomorrow night we're doing Street Fighter 6, and I'm going to start off with the new character, a little bit of training, a little bit of casual matches, and then going into their placement matches for rank. I don't know who to use. I'm curious what everyone's opinions is on this. Should it be Lily or should it be Luke? I don't know. So let me know your opinion. I'm sure we'll talk about it tonight. I got to make a determination by tomorrow, obviously. Okay. No, not Guile. It has to be a character that, that I'm interested in, that I've already used. I'm not going straight from scratch here. Yeah, Errol says Luke. There you go. This is it. Yeah, Derek, it's up to you. It's totally up to you what you want to do for the React show, I know it's fair game. Everyone gets into the randomized playlist. As you saw, sometimes we watch both your videos. Sometimes we watch none. It all depends on luck, so. No, Kat does not want a cake. We're actually going to go out on our day off and buy a pie of some sort. We were talking about different places to go. There's a few different places around here that make really good pies. So we're going to look for a good place and get a pie for her birthday celebration on Thursday. She said she would prefer a fruit pie to like a cake. So. Yes, that is the real Derek for now anyway. Sadly, because Derek has lost his gifted membership, tons of idiots try to come in and impersonate him. So don't be surprised if all of a sudden tonight, if Derek sticks around, you see other Dereks coming in saying messed up stuff. If Derek ever gets his gifted membership back, that'll help out with that. We'll see what happens. Actually, people have been pretty generous during the Chrono Trigger streams. We've had a few people who've come by and gifted memberships during these streams particularly. So we'll see what happens tonight. Maybe that'll happen. Do we have a Nations Amazing Pies? I've never heard of Nations, so I guess not. A few candidates, there's a couple supermarkets around here. There's Costco. There's a place called Sherry's that's like a diner-style restaurant that does good pie. So we're debating where we're going to go on Thursday to get her a pie. I think we might check out Costco because Costco makes those insane pies. Like they're giant, so we might get one there. Anyway, so guys, tonight if you could support the stream in any way, please do, whether it's a simple like for engagement, whether perhaps the gifted membership, as we mentioned, a super chat or a super sticker or a tip, anything would be great. We almost hit the tier 2 tips goal on the Starfield stream earlier today. We were $12 away. I was like, dude, would have been so cool to have a hat for it.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
But outside of that, you know, it was pretty slow outside of that. So anything tonight, greatly appreciated. If you'd like to support in any way, going above and beyond, thank you in advance. And, of course, I will shout you out. These are very interactive streams where we have a lot of time to talk because of the nature of the old-school JRPGs. Ooh. A burger stand with full pies? Oh, I've never heard of a Nathan's. All right, Nations, excuse me. I don't know about Nations, so. A California thing. Oh, really? All right. A lot of things we don't have out here that everyone tells me about all the time that we just don't have it here.
But it always seems like it's a black
But then again,
hole,
it was the same thing when I lived in
like
Connecticut. We have stuff out here we never had in Connecticut.
You're always still having problems.
I never had as much Asian food in my life since I moved here. There was like none on the East Coast. Seriously. And out here, there's like tons of authentic Asian food. Fazea says, cannoli turnovers are amazing. You can get them in many flavors. They're Italian cannolis. You spelled cannoli wrong, by the way. But inside, at least we have them in Massachusetts. Oh, yeah? Yeah, cannolis with a C and 2 N's. You spelled it wrong. But it's all good. I understood what you were saying. Yeah, no, that's correct. Starfield, you can get so immersed in Starfield, you just end up doing narrative for hours and hours on end. I mean, there was that stream on Saturday, 3 hours at New Atlantis, and all I did was indoor in New Atlantis questing. And then last 2 streams, we had decent amount of action. You know, it's a good, you can definitely have it mix up, for sure, depending on how you play the game or what you're doing during your session, you know. Everything you see on the screen is a game I already have. You see, Visage, Skyrim, the Angry Video Game Nerd game, Team Fortress 2, Myst. Down there is Papers, Please, Game Dev Tycoon, To the Moon. These are all games I already have on Steam from the past 15 years, and they just show up in this kind of related newsfeed deal on Steam Big Picture mode, which is what we're looking at right now. That's why you see those games. Thank you very much, Fazeas. That's very nice of you to say. Sea of Stars would be a great night stream. I agree. Again. Oh, you know what we got to do? Nah, we don't have time now. Shoot. We were going to check to see. Oh, it's too late. We were going to check to see if they would refund me for my Mortal Kombat 1 pre-order so I could buy the collector's edition, so therefore I could play it 5 days early. But it's too late. The cutoff is 7 p.m. So it's 7:14, so I can't look for... We have to remember, every day on the podcast, moving forward, we have to try to get a refund for Mortal Kombat 1's pre-order so that I can get the collector's edition. This is absolutely ridiculous that we have to do this. We tried 3 times in the podcast earlier today, and every single time we tried, it said, oh, all the agents are busy, so just try back later. So we tried every 30 minutes during the podcast, and every 30 minutes it said, we're too busy, try back later. Pretty funny, huh? So we shall continue with that tomorrow and see if and when they'll ever refund me so we can play the story of Mortal Kombat 1 early. A bunch of jackasses. All right, it's time to get started, everybody. Nothing to shout out, no contribution, so let's just jump into the game. The Sunstone plotline. I gotta see if I can remember how to do it. We did the first step, but I don't remember the rest of the steps. Because as you're gonna see, it's not as straightforward as it seems like it would be. There is a kind of a interesting twist and mystery to it that we have to figure out. No, I haven't played Visage since we played it. What was it? 2 years ago or whatever? When I first got the mini PC, I tested it to see how it would run, but that was it. I haven't played it recently. Why would I play it recently? It's pretty much a one and done game, right? All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. And last time around, not only had we completed multiple side quests, but if you remember, right here in the Sunshrine, we had dropped off the Sunstone. Of course, it's called the Moonstone, and we got it by defeating that Son of the Sun boss in the future, 2300 AD. So, it stands to reason if we put this stone down here in 65 million BC, it'll charge in the sun all these years, right? So let's actually check that out. Let's go to Antiquity. Let's see what happens to this stone over time, shall we? So here we are in Antiquity, which is 12,000 BC, so only 65 million years have passed. And we go to check it out, And indeed, the Sunstone is there, and it is still glowing, as you can see. But it is not fully charged yet, but it's glowing, which is cool. It's changed its properties a bit. So now let's go ahead again. And now why don't we go to the Middle Ages? 600s is another 12,000 years later. Let's see what's going on in the Middle Ages. Here we are. So we're in the Middle Ages, and we land, and we can check out how's the Sunstone looking at 600 AD. Whoa, look at that. First of all, we got a strength capsule. And then here, it's shining, as you can see. It is starting to shine, so definitely it's changing over time and becoming more and more powerful, which is really neat, right? All right, cool. So now let's go to the present, or 1000 AD, and let's see what's going on there. All right, sweet. How's it doing in 1000 AD? What the? It's gone. The Sunstone is gone. Look, the Moonstone, it isn't here. Has someone from this time taken it? Uh-oh. So there's a twist. So where did it go? Well, this is actually kind of neat. There's an easy way to figure it out. Watch this. I think I remember what it is. Watch this. So what you do is you fly around a bit. All right, you're going to fly around, check out the environment, see what the heck is going on here, right? There's the Black Omen. All right, let's keep looking around the world map. Look at there. Ah, there's the cathedral. That is Fiona's cathedral, right? And what the hell do I see here? Do we see something slightly different than how it appeared earlier in the game? Just ever so slightly, right? Right? There you go. So, I think we know where to check out. Let's see what the hell is going on at the Mayor's Manor. The children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Moonstone, never heard of it. Then why is your house blinking, asshole? Everybody says Daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it? So basically the Moonstone is somewhere in this house, right? But where is it? It's somewhere. He's obviously hiding it somewhere. Why else would his house be glowing like that? So, what do we do? How do we find the Moonstone? It's funny, the children absolutely hate him. So, is there anything we can... Ah, she's stuck on me. Is there anything we can figure out in town, perhaps? I want to go to the fair, too. They're talking about the Millennium Fair. Graham and Gramps went to the fair. We're keeping an eye on the house. All right, so that doesn't help at all, right? Snail Stop, anything going on here? Some monsters can coexist with humans, like the piano player. 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona revived the forest to the north, aided by a strange iron construct. The thing is kept in a shrine within the forest now. That's interesting that the story has changed from when we last talked to this guy before we did that whole Fiona quest line, right? By the way, shout out to Jesse, who became a channel member tonight. That is the very first contribution of the night. Thank you so much, Jesse, for that. We're now at 542 and climbing. Thank you for the support. Beesbot, if you're asking where Chrono is, you haven't been watching in several streams. It's part of the main plot. Basically, during 12,000 AD, the Queen of Zeal revived Lavos. And when she did, everything was going to be destroyed. So Chrono sacrificed himself to basically freeze time and stop it. But now we're trying to find a way to save him. And that's the main plot, but we've deferred from the main plot to do all the optional side content that opened up at that time. And it's hours and hours of side content, so... Everyone's up to the festival. Bunch of lazy sops. This guy again. Play something upbeat. There we go. What does the bartender have to say? Anything? I've got spiced jerky, but I'm saving it for a special occasion. I might let some go for 9,900. Sold. Now there's a customer with good taste. Here you go. We just bought spiced jerky. Is it a rare item? I think it might be, actually. Let me take a look here. Spiced jerky. It's a rare item. See that? So what do we use spiced jerky for? I don't know. It's for some side content, but I don't actually know. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, because I think that's for another side quest. Now, here's the market. Nothing here. I'm trying to remember who you give the spiced jerky to. Anyway, so really, I think we've exhausted, you know, what we can actually do here. Unless we try to, I think that maybe one more time. See, he says he never heard of the Moonstones. Obviously, he has it. But how do we get to it? I'm trying to remember. What I'm thinking is, it might have to do with time manipulation. Much like with all these other puzzles, we had to go to a different time frame. Wait a minute, there's a chest here. I got a shelter. Oh. Because since we have this spiced jerky, I think we may be able to do something with it. Perhaps in the past. So, why don't we go to the past? The Elder's house. Tata's bride. Is that not spiced jerky you're carrying? Might you part with it for 10,000 gold? Take it for free. Truly, thank you. I thought kindness and sharing gone from this world altogether. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. Right then, I'd best start cooking. Fiona loves all things that are green and grow. She's a pure, noble heart. I pray her dream of greener days comes true. A place known as the Magic Caves is east of the mountains. We already know about that. That Tata always stirring up trouble. So basically what just happened was, we bought spiced jerky for 10,000 gold. We came back in time, and we could have sold that jerky, all right, for a profit. But instead we gave it to her for free, and she says, I will teach my children to be kind and generous. So now what happens if we go back to 1000 AD? Jesse says the sub process is very accessible for blind users. Congrats to Google Pay. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. For those who don't know, I set it up that if you want to do a membership, you type !membership in the chat. That command will actually generate the link you click on, and it pops up, and then you should be able to use a screen reader to actually get the membership via that link. And that was suggested to me years ago. I believe it was by Super Blind Man. I can't remember if it was him or someone else. I'm pretty sure it was him. He was explaining to me that that would make it accessible. So I did it, and now people can do that if they want. So I'm glad to hear that the Google Pay allowed you to do that. So by the way, now here we are. What will happen now in 1000? I wish my husband were a touch less generous. Would it kill him to save a little for us, would it? My dad is my favorite person in the whole world. I love my daddy. You're interested in the Moonstone? A passing young traveler left it here. By all means, take it. It seems to be important to you folks. Look at that. Help the needy, share and share alike, thinking about making that the town motto. So we totally made him the nicest possible guy. And then what does his daughter now say? Everyone says daddy's magnanimous, but he says he's just big boned. What the? I'm pretty sure that's not what it means. All right, Go Team Venture, good evening. Good to have you here. How you doing? Good to see you. So, we got the Moonstone back. That means we can now fly back. And we can go put it back to where it's supposed to be to continue charging for this quest line. Place the Moonstone here? Yes. All right, so now we'll continue to charge. All right, so here's the thing. As much as I'd say, oh, let's follow it to the Cataclysm. If you go to the Cataclysm, Lavos emerges from the ground, and then you have to fight him, and that's the end of the game. So probably not the best choice right now. Let's go to the future of 2300 AD, and let's see what happens with the Moonstone there. Yes, Derek, I used to have several overlays on my video screen when I did stuff. That's correct. I don't anymore. Just my face now in my bar here. All right, so here it is. Look at this. Amazing. With energy like this, I should be able to make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house. So we did it. First, we'll extract the Sunstone's energy and convert it to a more manageable form. Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. Ow. We're basically making a super weapon. And it's finished. Super fucking scrubby. The Wonder Shot. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look at this, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the Sunstone to create something nifty on my own. The sunglasses. So, we just got 2 new Ultra items. One for Luca, and I think one can be used for anyone, but just to show you, from 89 damage to 250 damage, the amount of playtime you've put into the game determines the damage. So the longer you play Chrono Trigger, the better the Wonder Shot gets. How cool is that? A completely unique item. Now also we have the sunglasses, boosts overall damage. So you can put, I think, I'm trying to remember, can sunglasses, yes, they can go on anyone. So anyone can put on the sunglasses and get a damage boost, which is kind of neat. So who should I put it on? You know, I'm trying to think, like, who should I actually put it on? I guess put it on her for now. Why not, right? So there we go. That's the Sunstone plotline. And that's pretty simple when you really think about it. That's a pretty simple plotline. It's just you needed to remember when people were talking about that Sunstone over the years. And then you needed to find that island and figure out how to beat that boss to get it. Alright? So now we have basically Luca's like decked out with her best equipment in the game. And now we're going to continue on. And I think what we should do next, as much as people say, oh, it's one of the most difficult things in the game, I actually think that we should do the Rainbow Shell quest line. So Rainbow Shell, I'm trying to remember where it is. Where was Rainbow Shell? Why am I not remembering? Was it in 600 AD? Why can I not remember right now? I'm having a brain fart. It's not here. No, that's the magic. I think it is 600 AD, actually. Let's go back. Sunglasses, 25% buff to damage. They're the best, says Dab Hands. There you go. Yes, there it is. See the cave that's kind of isolated out there in the water to the right? That's the cave that has the rainbow shell, and that's what we need to do next, I think. Yeah. Yep. The Wonder Shot caps at 255 attack damage, says Rugal. I don't know, but right now it's 180 something, so it's super good right now. It's just going to get better and better the more we play. So here's the thing. Do we do Rainbow Shell, or do we go back to the castle? Hold on a second, because I just want to try something. Alright? Because I swear that you could go to the castle and do a plotline now, but maybe I'm mistaken. By the way, because we have the airship, you saw what just happened, we don't have to go through that forest anymore. We can fly right over it. Go to party. What do we replace Robo with Marl right now? Okay. Now let's save, just for the sake of having a save file with that updated thing. Okay. The Black Omen's the end of the game. Black Omen's the last thing you do, so we're not doing that yet. Princess Nadia! You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Aliza, passed away. What? It's made in China. I should just make that clear. Oh, of course, child, it's made in China. Please forget everything else you would buy in the United States. It's made in China. Tell me! It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Aliza's condition has been frail for some time. It took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused. He said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you finally returned, won't you go and see the king? So, Marl had no idea of what just happened. And she just had a big plot bomb dropped on her lap, so there you go. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go investigate and see what the hell is going on here in the castle, right?
It's Dark Dave's fault.
Here we go. Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here and letting these hoodlums in here. Are you planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. Friends? You're a daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to the family name. It's true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or Mother. What? You killed my mother. Get out! Do not show your face here again! Don't worry, I won't. Wow. Do as you please. You are not my daughter. Wow. Oh dear. So what just happened? Right? Huh. Can we talk? Can we figure out? Because this is a plot line, obviously, that we need to follow. Something's going to happen here.
You repeal.
Oh, there's a chest.
And that's
Look.
it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
Elixir. Isn't it true this is the first time we can really explore the castle? Because before we were on the run? Right. Earlier we were on the run. His Grace is deeply troubled by Princess Nadia. It's hard for the king to seek advice about family matters. After the death of Queen Eliza, Princess Nadia became His Grace's entire world. There's a chest. Here we go. A high ether. What have you come here for? You have no business in this place. Wow. So, I'm trying to remember what we need to do in order to fix this, because I think we can fix this. I'm just trying to remember exactly how we fix this. Okay. We might as well look at the rest of the castle while we're here, just for the hell of it, right? Derek, yes, as I said, for 10 years, I always wanted to go back to Chrono Trigger, especially when I became an interactive streamer here with you guys. I've always wanted to come back and play this in this manner, having a conversation with you and enjoying the game the way that we're doing now, rather than me just kind of playing it for myself. Hello, I'm in charge of the princess's physical fitness. I'm in charge of discipline. This latest incident is my fault. I should have been more strict. I'm the personal tutor in charge of her education. Why are you all standing in the room? We just got a Mega Elixir. Holy shit. That's one of the best items in the game. Seriously. One of the best items in the game. Heals the entire party's HP and TP all at once. So that was a great find right there. I'm glad that we're checking out the castle. In fact, we should probably try to check out other directions as well. These other rooms here. So if we go up and down, what's up? Ah, look. A turbo ether. We're getting all kinds of great items in the castle for checking this out. It is locked. There's got to be a special way to open it. Interesting. What are you doing here? Do you want to be put on trial again? What do you mean? There's a door in the castle they won't let us enter. What door is that? Is that the trial room, perhaps? I don't know. What's further down here? Here's the kitchen.
As you will.
Preparations for the Millennial Fair evening celebration are underway. The chief cook's ancestor served in the war against the Fiend Lord, served food, I mean. As a wise man once said, can't wage war on an empty stomach. Who gave you permission to come in here? Out with you. Sorry about my wife. The old lady runs the kitchens. Gotta tread softly around here. She knows how to cook a goose better than anyone, but she's also got a temper that'll cook your goose. Seems to run in the family. You're talking about, remember, the cook from 600 AD. That's kind of interesting, right? All right, so in the meantime, I received a $10 tip from Canadian Kirk. Do you think science is the end-all, be-all of truth? I think science is more of the explanation and discovery of truth. But truth is out there, right? Not everything that's truthful may have been discovered by science. Do you see? And maybe one day there'll be things we just cannot explain, but then when we figure out how to explain them, then they'll become scientific, you see? So, I don't think anything is the end-all, be-all of anything, quite frankly. I like to keep an open mind. Hope that makes sense. Okay. So thank you very much for the $10 tip there, Canadian Kerr. All right.
Dumb they are.
So we swing to the other side of the castle here. Let's see what's down there, and then we'll probably take off. And I think, if I remember correctly, we can actually do some stuff for the other plot line now, and it may apply to this one. Look where we are. Remember when we escaped from the dungeons? That's what that is. And what's all the way down here?
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
I'm Pierre, the Royal Legal Counsel. The king has been terribly distraught since the princess ran off. Took some time, but I was able to convince him that no kidnapping took place. The Chancellor, on the other hand, has been acting quite strangely. We were just discussing that now. The Chancellor. You mean, remember at the beginning of the game, the plotline was that the Chancellor was actually a monster in disguise? Why would the Chancellor 400 years later be acting weird? The Chancellor hired all the guards who manned the prison towers. The Chancellor may have been purposefully trying to convince His Grace's judgment in the courtroom. Those prison guards were an odd bunch. Even we could get cold stares from time to time, and the eyes looked like they weren't even human. What? It was right around the time he ordered the dragon tank to be built. That was when the Chancellor started to act differently. Ha 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 ha! So, it seems to be what they're saying is that the Chancellor may not be the Chancellor again. A second time. First in 600 AD and maybe now in the present? But is there anything we can do to figure that out? Why not give His Grace a gift to soothe his mood? He seems to have a taste for spiced jerky lately. Really? Really? Okay. So why don't we save? Because we've got this quest line in motion. Alright? Now we know where to get spiced jerky. We got to go back to 600 AD. Wait, no. We don't get it in 600 AD. We get it in 1000, don't we? My bad. We actually get it in the present. We have to go buy it from that guy again. The bartender. They love their spiced jerky in this game. Who's the strongest in my party physically? I want to say it's Frog, but it might actually be, Robo. I don't know. Is this guy? Yes. Okay. So we bought the spiced jerky. There we go. Derek, that is not a hat. That is Frog, who is a frog. He's been turned into a frog by dark magic. Yes, that actually, Frog is a frog, if you didn't know. An anthropomorphic frog, but a frog nonetheless. So. Okay, so he wants me to give the king spiced jerky, apparently. What's that? Your favorite. You brought me this for me? Let's see. What? Servant, what is it, your grace? How could you? Giving me something this spicy when you know quite well I have high blood pressure? What? What is your favorite? This is the last straw. Now I truly know how much you hate me. Father, no, Leave now. Never show your face here ever again. Father? Oops. So now, this Chancellor seems to be doing absolutely everything to make the King and Marl grow apart. Like he just orchestrated that whole thing. That's pretty messed up, huh? All right. So I just got a $2 tip from Big Larry Gaming. Today's been a good day. I pulled something in my stomach standing up. I'm relaxing in my room watching your stream. I swear sometimes it sucks being old. Have a great stream. Thanks for the entertainment. Yep. When you get older, you could just literally move the wrong direction. You pull something, you get a neck injury like I got literally a week ago today is when I hurt my neck bad. And it just today almost feels normal. Seriously, like finally I don't have like throbbing pain in my shoulder anymore. And I feel a little bit of it if I move my neck like this, but it's almost completely gone. And it took a whole freaking week, you know? That's what happens when you get older, dude. Okay, so. Alright, well, that didn't go so well, did it? So what's up with this goddamn Chancellor? Oh dear. And that's it. That's all he says. So now, obviously, we know something is going on with this Chancellor, right? Obviously. But the question is, what is it and how do we expose it? How do we figure this out? Do we tell the people in the basement about what he just did with the spiced jerky? Or is it another plot line entirely? Which I think it is. I think I know what we have to do. But it's completely unrelated. Yeah, see? They're all just talking about it. Alright, so nothing new here. At all. But we did get some good items for coming back here. Okay. So. You know, you gotta wonder. Anything over here? This is where the church was in 600 AD, but no, there's nothing there anymore. Remember, the church was a front for the monsters? Well, there's nothing there now. Okay. What do I do with maggots? I still have them. I just haven't used them in a long time. But anyway. So, what should we do? Well, the next thing we can do is the Rainbow Shell plotline, although it's really tough. Maybe we could do, like someone had suggested, the Specchio plotline, which is at the end of time. Ooh, excuse me. Magus is standing right here, look. That boy's existence is of no consequence. My attention is focused elsewhere. So he's talking about Chrono. Still talking about the time egg and the Chrono Trigger and trying to help Chrono. Let's save. Let's see if we can beat Specchio. See if Specchio has a new form. I think Specchio probably should have a new form. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit. Okay. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE
Oh
champion.
my!
Alright. Specchio definitely has a new form. Are you ready for this?
In your motherfucking head.
Hey, that spiky-haired fellow isn't becoming around. Oh, excuse me, I'm supposed to be having the voice. This spiky-haired fella ain't coming by lately. What do you want? You looking for some practice, huh? All right.
Stop this!
That did not go very well. The problem is, if I remember correctly, Specchio at this point has insanely good moves. So, at the very beginning, he cast this ability that can do random status ailments. So if you don't have something that stops status ailments, you immediately get blasted with them, okay? So, we gotta put the Nova armor on Frog. She's got the Vigilance hat, and we have to actually put a Vigilance hat onto her as well. So now, none of them will get hit by any status ailment, okay? Now, as you saw, Frog took insane damage, and I don't know why exactly he did. I'm not sure why. I think it might have been because the first attack was lightning, and he's water type. So because he's weak to lightning, he took double damage and immediately died, right? So that's no good. We don't have anything that stops lightning, I don't think. We don't. We can give him a third eye that doubles his evasion. We can give him the Flea Bustier. It gives him magic defense plus 12, which would be good, I think, right? Let's try the Flea Bustier. Alright. We don't need this right now, because that's only going to boost her attack damage. Maybe try to double her evasion. So. Ding dong die. Try again. Try again after getting completely owned here. We're not doing this right now. We're definitely not doing this right now. We got to come back later. He's way too strong for us right now. Good news is, I think I actually did
My laugh sounds like ack.
put on some better stuff here. I think I'll give him this.
Does that sound like ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
Give her the ruby armor now. Ruby armor is much better for her, right? Doubles her evasion. Do we want sunglasses on her? Yeah, for now. Okay, so we can't do that right now. We tried, we failed. It's too hard. We'll have to come back later to do it. Okay. All right, so I think what we will do, let's go to the Middle Ages, and I think we're going to start the Rainbow Shell quest line. Okay, so I believe the Rainbow Shell is south, this way. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the optional dungeon. Okay.
Special delivery.
Go to the time egg. We could do the time egg, but I'm trying to remember how to do it. How do you do the time egg quest line? I'm trying to remember how you do that, man. Because we could do that first, and then we could do Rainbow Shell, and then we could get to the end of the game, Black Omen. Where do you, I forget where you go to initiate the time and quest line. That's the next major part of the plot, and we could definitely do that. But where the hell do you do that from? Is it 12,000? I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. That is the Chrono Trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try to hatch it, the one who crafted your Wings of Time can tell you the way. Okay, we have to go to 2300 AD and go talk to, was it Balthazar? Whose consciousness was transferred into the new when we first got the epic. Okay, there we go. Let's do that then. Fair enough. This is it, is it not? Alright, go in these doors. Yep, this is where we found all the logs. We went back here, and this is where the new... Oh, look! A magic capsule randomly. And look who's back. So we currently have a strength capsule. And a magic capsule. Magic we should keep giving to frogs,
Thanks,
seriously.
Derek.
Strength we'll hold on to. Okay. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. But the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to catch the egg. A doppeldoll? That would do nicely. A magician Norkstein Belkler could whip one up in the wink of an eye if only he were here. You not heard of him, you say? He loves festivals. Find a fair, and there you too shall almost certainly find Belkler. We need to get a doppeldoll to save Chrono. A festival, you say? I think I might know of a festival going on somewhere.
I got a bonus experience points for lying. That's awesome.
All right. So, if you remember, I remember where Beckler is, by the way. Remember this tent? We only were in here once. Here he is, look. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is about to start. You want a doppeldoll of Chrono? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it costs you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower the price will be. You don't have enough points. So we need to earn silver points. And I remember this. The easiest way to do this is to fight Luca's robot over and over on turbo mode. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to spend like 10 minutes grinding against this robot over here. Watch. Alright. We gotta leave and come back. I forget how many you need. Because he said it could be 40, but it could be less if you do better at the game or something. Right now we have 30. There you go. Good evening, King Michael. How are you?
Fun.
All right, Derek, you have a good night. You taking off? All right, if I see another Derek, I'll know it's not you. Cool. I know, this is very riveting. I think we might have enough. Didn't he say it was only 40 points? So we might have enough to do it. Probably want to save first in case we screw it up, because it's a mini game. It's the one where you got to tell who's who or whatever. There we go. I like how little things that were innocuous or didn't seem very meaningful earlier in the game now turn out to be like huge plot points at this point. It's pretty neat. All right. So here we are. You want a doppeldoll Chrono? 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it'll cost you. The longer you stay, the lower the price gets. All right. Mimic what you see. Okay, hold on. Shit. Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Okay.
What do I do?
No! No! 30,000 gold. Well, we got it, but it was 30,000 gold because I messed up. I think you could get it down to like 1 gold. Seriously, if you don't mess it up, you could get it down to like free, like 1 gold. Well, that was terrible. We had to pay a lot, but thank God we had a ton of money. Wait a minute, where's Chrono's house? Here it is. So should we tell his mother what's going on?
I don't have money
Here's
to
the
do
kitty.
it. I don't have
The
money
kitty's
to do
here.
it. I don't have money to
His
do
mother's
it. I don't
missing.
have money
Where'd she
to
go?
do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Oh, there she is. Oh, listen. Oh, hello. Is Chrono all right? Yeah. He's just fine. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, all right? Listen, I mean, yes?
No! Not him!
We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Huh. We got the Doppel doll. All right. Wow.
Today's been incredibly
Stay
slow.
out of trouble now. Don't tell his mother what's going on, all right? Don't tell her. She should know. All right, well, we got the Doppel doll. It's kind of a weird, convoluted way we did it, but we did do it. And now we're going to go back to the future. Of course, it put me in the wrong spot. Gotta go down here. Go back and talk to Balthazar, or at least Balthazar's memory, and see what he has to say about this Doppel doll. Okay. So, by the way, technically we could have done this right away, but it's kind of fun to go around without Chrono and do other quests and the like, right? It's kind of fun to do that. Thank you very much, Jesse. That's very nice of you. You said to wish my wife a happy birthday. I will do that. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program. Truly, I mean it this time. It is the construct's memory in the construct's memory banks. I will help you guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. So basically, he's saying this is the end of the new. After this, that's the end of this news helping you. Okay. Whoa. Executing program. Executing program. Executing program. Ding dong die. The 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of its final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. Aww. He wants you to let this robot new basically rest forever by deactivating it. As sad as it will be to say goodbye to Balthazar for good, I mean, Balthazar technically is already dead, so I guess we should respect his final wishes, right? Switch the construct off? Yes. And that's it. Time no longer appears to flow for this construct. And that's it. The construct is now, you know, off. And that's the end of Balthazar. Oh, man, Balthazar helped us out a ton, did he not? Right? We saw him when he was alive by coming here early. But then we didn't know who he was, and he was just kind of jabbering on. But it was awesome that he helped us out so much. So, alright. Death Peak. Let's save up for a dungeon unlike any other. For sure.
Pill, and that's it.
But in the meantime, I received a $5 tip from that boy Kojo. We got to get a session of Texas Chainsaw Massacre in ASAP. I've already explained why I wasn't really too interested in that game. I know it's on Game Pass. I mean, maybe eventually we'll check it out. Like, for example, I do a Halloween marathon every year. It probably would be a shoe-in for the Halloween marathon. But I really am not too interested in playing it right now amidst all these other releases and things that I've been playing. So, thank you for the tip. I appreciate that very much. All right. Very cool. Thank you, King Michael. I also will tell Kat that. Everyone's basically wishing my wife a happy birthday. It's not her birthday yet. It's her birthday tomorrow, but... okay. Death Peak time, everyone. Walk when the wind dies down, and hide behind trees when it picks up strength. Oh, shoot. Let's try that again. Okay. Here we are. Hide behind the Christmas trees. If they are Christmas trees, I'm not sure. Okay. We got enemies. It's time to fight. Can I walk right past them?
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
You're kidding me? The game froze. Oh, come on. Good thing we just saved. The game literally just froze up. It's a glitch. Look. The music keeps playing, but the game completely froze. Yeah, look. Well, that sucks. I can't even... what the hell? I can't even move around here. Look. What is going on? What the hell? I think it's Steam that's freezing up, because I can't even move around in this menu either. No, my controller is still on. Oh. What, maybe I unplug and replug? It's Tevin's fault. A mutated creature that would look like it was sitting in a wheelchair. Look, it's all fucked up. It's what on the holy hell happened? I guess we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get up to the keyboard and mouse and have the whole thing kind of restart. Good thing we just saved, huh? That's weird. All right, first time that's actually happened in this game. I don't know why that just happened.
Look at them.
So let's see what happens here.
Look at them. Come on. You gotta be kidding.
Okay, try again. Stopping. All right. Well, can I move the controller around now? Yeah. Look, now it works. It was the game. Okay.
Okay.
It had to have been the game, because you notice as soon as I rebooted
right.
it here, it works now. See that? Yep. Here we are.
What do I do?
Yep, now it works. What a weird glitch. So what the heck are these called? Damn, nice hit. These are called blood yolks. Ew. Blood yolks? That's disgusting. They're resistant to her new gun we just got. Do I like the combat theme? I love the music of this game, Abdullah. I love everything about this game, but the music is outstanding. A magic ring. Magic plus 6. Okay. Balthazar is not a monster. No, those news are not monsters. They are robot constructs that the gurus made, and they were placed throughout time to help out with everything going on in the plot line. So whenever you saw one of those news, those were all made by the guru Balthazar and programmed to talk. These blood yolks are eating my party members. It's very disturbing. I'm upset at this. Can I be Frog for Halloween? That'd be pretty tough. Oh, Frog just learned a new ability. What did it say? What did he learn? Frog Squash? Hit all foes. Damage higher when HP is low. It's a 15 TP move, so it must be pretty darn good, huh? Seriously.
Ooh, I gotta eat it.
Apparently that's his highest level ability. Because if you take a look, he has none others listed. See that? It looks like Marlo's learning Cure 2, and Luca's learning Flare, but Frog doesn't learn anything past Frog Squash, right? That's it, and he already knows it. Should we switch party members?
Is awesome.
To someone else who's going to learn a new ability, perhaps? How about we bring Magus back in? We haven't had Magus here in a while, actually. What should we put on him? Prevents all status ailments. Oh, he doesn't need the Gloom Cape or Nova Armor. Yeah, he's good. Speed Belt. Let's double his evasion. Why not, right? Thank you, Jesse. See you later. Thanks for chilling with me tonight, and thanks for rejoining as a member. I appreciate that. Now wait a minute. We have an item that's supposed to do a triple tech, but man, I don't remember what the triple tech is. Yeah, let's put Magus in here because Magus only has, he doesn't even know his magic yet. See that? His magic sucks. So let's keep an all magic party right now. How about that? All magic users. And in fact, if that's the case, get rid of this. And let's put on the silver. No. Who has the silver thing on? Silver stud, yeah. Give that to Magus so he can just use magic every turn. Silver stud. Okay. Cool. Alright. Mess with Magus for a little bit. We haven't used him in a long time, so. Will Ayla and Robo come back? Of course. Dude, I'm gonna play with everyone, of course. Don't worry. You're oh shit! You're a little too worried. How do I get to these items? Do I not? I guess I can't do it, huh? Oh, crap. You gotta go the other way? I'm not sure. I don't remember. He's to the side swipe. Did you see that? This Valkyrie bow that we got for Marl is really, really good. Screeching Kent has re-upped his membership for 11 years. Says almost a year. 11 years. Wow. 11 months. And he says almost a year of continuous support. Thank you very much, Screeching Cantus. I appreciate that. Jade says he would love to see Luke tomorrow. Perhaps I will use Luke. It's either Luke or Lily. It's going to be Luke or Lily tomorrow for sure. I'm just not decided yet. Oh, you know what? I guess we do have to go that other way. This is all dead end. We must have to backtrack from another direction to get that item. Okay. Oh god, let's use magic against these. There's a lot of them. Let's use fire 2, see if it works. Indeed it worked. Very nice, Magus, with the magic. Radical Justice, I love that they're using the song from the first dungeon. Yeah, they reuse a lot of music in the game, but the music is so good, and there is enough variety in the game that you never get tired of it. It's not like, oh god, they're still using that theme. Like, you never feel that in the game, right? I've never felt that. Oh, no! Look at this! Holy shit! Following the fun gameplay and chilling and relaxing with me. It's made in China. I should just make that clear. Of course it's made in China. We have to just attack its head. If we attack the body, it's going to hit us with those needles and kill us. Whoa! Critical hit. You see how much damage it did? That was amazing. Okay. Critical hits. Oh, I got your new special weapons. Awesome. Got it. So you can only attack it in the face. And you can't attack, if you attack the shell, then it freaking counterattacks you. Oh, 120 TP, baby. Magus learned Dark Bomb, his new ability. Gigaton Arm, that's got to be for Robo, right? Screeching Candace says, I really appreciate these old school JRPG playthroughs that you do. They're nostalgic and bring back good memories. And I agree with you. That's why I love playing these games with you guys. Now, it's so much better with this interactive audience. When I played it 10 years ago, listen, I enjoyed it, but I didn't really feel like the people were with me. Seriously. Like, I felt kind of like I was playing for myself because no one was really with me enjoying the playthrough. It was more like just me playing and people were watching on stream and complaining. Oh, I don't like this classic game. When is he playing another GTA? When is he doing this? When is he doing that? Now, people are here literally just to enjoy this game. And a lot of people, admittedly, have skipped the playthrough, and that's okay. We can be here and enjoy each other's company. People who actually want to see the game, right? That's an awesome thing. A save point? That's a random-ass save point. No? Right here? Okay. Barrier Ring. Am I thinking of playing Final Fantasy 1? I own the whole Pixel Remaster collection, so probably, yes, eventually I will end up playing that. Magic Defense plus 10. Sure, give it to her. Why not? Why not? Item up there. We can't get to it yet. A lot of stuff we can't get to yet. I get the feeling this is going to be one of the longest, most interesting, complex dungeons of the entire game so far. So I guess we go back now. I'm sliding down, look. Okay. Alright, let's keep going here. Brave Sword. Who is that for? It's for him, but since we already powered up the Masamune to the final level, the Brave Sword is not very good. See? So we don't need it. It's kind of an outdated sword at this point. Uh-oh. More of these. How dare you eat maggots? That's absolutely disgusting. Will I play Resident Evil games again? Yeah, I would like to play Resident Evil 0 or Code Veronica X again. I've only played those once, and it was almost a decade ago. And honestly, I don't remember that much about them, so I think those would be neat playthroughs to do again. But as for the rest of the other ones, I played the other ones recently, whether it's the modern remix or whatever, so I don't think I would play those again soon. Whoa, look what I just did. I opened a random door in the wall. Okay. That was weird. Uh-oh. Jade says on Halloween, will I watch The Addams Family? I don't know. I want to watch horror movies for October and review them for DSP Reacts. I wonder if The Addams Family would be available on like any of my on-demand services. Remember there were two Addams Family movies in the 1990s starring Raul Julia and Angelica Houston and
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Like, those are interesting, good, fun movies. Maybe I would like to watch those for October Halloween month. It seems like now we have people who are all agreeing that they would like to see Luke tomorrow in Street Fighter 6. Is The Shining considered horror? Of course. So if you're The Shining is definitely a horror movie. You crazy?
You're going to be shown the door.
There's rivers of there's rivers of blood and ghosts. How could it not be horror? What are you talking about? So Dark Bomb is a dark magic spell. He has all three elements already, but now he's going to start learning dark magic abilities as well. There we go. I agree, Radical Jaws. Today has been a nice long chill day. Starfield was chill. This is chill. Marlon Cure 2, which I believe is the group heal spell for her. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it. No, it isn't. Yes, it. No, it isn't. She's learning Arise now, which is great. We need Arise. We basically don't have a group heal spell right now, which sucks. Excuse me. Yes, it. No, it isn't. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna split the part in a moment here. I've been playing for about an hour. We'll play for about another hour tonight as we're here on Death Mountain. No, not Death Mountain from Zelda. This is Death Mountain from Chrono Trigger. This is where we're going to try to save Chrono. It's on Paramount Plus. Yeah, Addams Family's on Paramount Plus. I don't have that, and I have no plans to get that anytime soon. I want to watch that sequel, Dr. Sleep. I've never seen it. I want to see that one. Hadean Sickle. Not as good as what I have. Yeah, not as good as what I have. Remember, we found the Doomside hidden in Ozzy's castle, secret area. This is supposed to be the best equipment for Magus, so that's why it's not as good as the Hadean Sickle. But we should fight this thing regardless. Let's get a little bit of extra TP here. Chop up this bloody yolk. Very nice. Oh, let's fight this thing, and then let's put the fart. There we go.
Couldn't do anything. See, I can't do anything on reaction. It's garbage.
It'd be like nothing. 14 damage. Big deal. You know what it is? As long as you just attack the head, after that initial needle attack, it doesn't really do any damage to you. Very small. See? What's up, Phaser? Good evening. How you doing? Almost no one got critical hits. No critical hits on this dang thing. I have no idea if Cat saw The Shining or not. Cat is not a horror movie buff. I know that. Got him, finally. Alright. Alright, another 120 TP. This is tremendous right now. Magus learned Barrier. Luca learned Flare. We learned Antipode Bomb 3 dual tag. What we should be doing is making sure that everyone here is learning their best abilities. So Luca doesn't need any more abilities. So we should trade her out for someone learning abilities, because every time we fight one of those Lavos spawn, we get 120 TP, which is huge. So I think we'll keep Morrow, we'll keep Magus, but let's swap out Luca now for someone who is learning. How about Ayla? Sure. Let's get Ayla into the mix. Let's get her back in with the better equipment. Vigilant hat, so she's now status immune. Luminous Robe. And not as good as the Ionian suit. Rage Band, 50% counterattack. Yes, let's do that. Alright. Let's heal up. We're good. Alright. We're going to split the part here. Everyone, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Chrono Trigger. Great progress tonight, as usual.
It's been
great chill
slow,
audience tonight as well.
lie.
Thank you all for chilling with me here. And on to another hour of retro fun. Excellent. Alright. So a couple of things. Number one, I would like to stand up and stretch a little bit, everyone. So if you could bear with me while I do that. Number two, just want to remind everyone, if you're enjoying tonight's stream, please support it in some way. Easy way to support is by liking the stream. We're at 52 likes. I like 100 per stream for engagement purposes. It would be great if we get 100 tonight. Outside of that, anything is appreciated. Currently, we have 0 super chats. So a super chat tonight would be nice. 2 new members. Thank you. It'd be great to get some more. My goal for today was 550. We're only at 542, so we didn't make much progress there. Tips-wise, we're at 17 bucks. Obviously, it'd be great if we could hit the tier 1 tips goal for today of $50. Any of that would be greatly appreciated. Okay? Thank you. Let me stand up and stretch now.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Excuse me, princess. Jay, no, it's excuse me, princess. A link from the cartoon. Oh my god, hold on. Oh. Alright. I got the blood pumping. I got the blood flowing. There we go. I did some squats. I did some kicks. There you go. You get the blood flowing in your body. It feels good. Very good. All right. Radical says, I think Wondershot hits random numbers. Yeah, I think Wondershot can be like low and like insanely high damage too. It's kind of all over the place. I just received a $2 tip from Big Larry Gaming. I like how you call E Honda's ground pound a butt splash. It's quite funny because it used to be called, well, when he does this move, it's down medium kick. They used to call that the swan dive. Then they changed it to the sumo dive. Then they changed it to the sumo splash. His down up move actually used to be called the sumo butt drop. That's actually what they called it. Then they said, oh, you can't have butt in there. So then they changed it and they started calling it the sumo drop. Then after that, they keep changing the names of the moves over time. It literally used to be called the sumo butt drop. And then it was edited over the years for, oh, more PC. We can't mention his ginormous, rotund sumo ass. You know, why didn't they just call it the butt cheek bounce or something? It would have been fine. I would have liked it. But it has to be more PC, more PC. So I call it the booty splash or the butt splash. The booty butt cheeks of the sumo man. Okay. Wow, Phaser, you're watching all of my old reviews, huh? I mean, I used to do quite a few of them. I did over 100 years. So I hope you enjoy them, but, you know, think of the past, but it was fun when I did. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, everyone, continuing on with Death Peak. Death Mountain, Death Peak, and his Death Peak. Oh, look what we got, okay. The footing here is icy and slick. Be careful. Fall, you'll have to start over. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, God. Oh, God. I see. That's not bad at all. That was pretty easy. Oh, I love it. Enemies. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The Yaksha Blade?
Following the fun gameplay and chilling.
Yaksha Blade. Oh, by the way, his Teraton arm is better than the Gigaton arm. So the optional quest we did for Robo gave him a better weapon. None of us use it. It's got to be for Chrono then. Shout out to Kevin Bernstein, re-upping his membership for 20 months, saying, glad to see more retro games. Keep with the great work, friend. Thank you very much, Kevin. Appreciate that. All right, ready? Let's go. Follow the eggs. Follow the bloody yolks. Absolutely disgusting. All right. So now we're higher up. Yeah, see where we are? We're above where we were before. Likely now we're going to backtrack to that other area, okay? Push the shell, climb the shell. Push the shell, climb the shell. Oh, Dark Helm. They can't wear that. He can wear it. Have shadow damage. I guess I'll put it on Frog for now, even though he's not using it. We got another save point. They're giving us a lot of save points on this mountain. Jay said he'd love to see Lily on Friday. So you think maybe I should start off with Luke tomorrow, Lily Friday, maybe alternate between those two in Street Fighter 6? That could work. That could certainly work. I think my Luke, like Lily, I kind of remember stuff. Luke, I was only barely learning. Oh, no. I was barely learning, so I get the feeling like that's going to be tougher. That's right, she has counterattack. Critical hit. Oh, this is going to be way faster with her. Plus, she can use attacks, right? she can do like cat attack to just the head, and it shouldn't counterattack. Nice. Yep. Critical hit. She's pretty fast. Alright, 120 TP. Oh, get it? Push the shell. Iceberg, toss, dual tech, learn. So these two just learn one. She said push the shell, use the shell. Get it? Look. Nope, I was off. Haha! There we go. Okay. Is Chrono dying to Lavos part of the main storyline? Everything that we've done with Chrono is necessary. There's no way that you could have avoided anything that's happened in that plot line, if that's what you're asking. It's all scripted. 100%. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. This is it. The summit of Death Peak. You who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us your strength. It's the time egg. Chrono! The pendant's reacting. It shattered? But we've come so far. No cry. Ayla miss Chrono too. Sad Chrono no come back. Please answer me. Don't leave me. Chrono! Whoa. A time freeze? I never dreamt it possible. Chrono! Does Ayla move? So, what's interesting about this, they actually still have the party members you had during this fight on the screen. So we had Ayla, and we had Luca, and we had Chrono. So that's pretty cool that the game remembered that, right? And froze that moment in time. It was all for naught. We changed nothing. We just need to exchange the Doppeldoll for Chrono. Chrono? It's Chrono. Chrono, you're alive. Hurry, take Chrono. Save the tearful reunions for later. If we've done all we must, let us be on our way. Chrono? Oh, Chrono, you're back. Chrono back. Chrono okay?
dead air. We were all waiting for you to come back. You can't. Don't ever leave us like that again. Oh. Oh. Tearing up. Tearing up. A lot of things happened, Chrono, while you were away. First we, and then, and after that, but, Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much I still have to tell you. Now my eye's actually legit burning. Just my right eye. Well, look who's back. Will you take Chrono? Nah, screw him. So, all went well. No, don't thank me. I merely placed a piece upon the board. It was not my hand that moved it. If you would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. By the way, the Wings of Time have come looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind all their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Well, many paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the Day of Lavos. Or, there is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after power that the power wields you. It is up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. An object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow, the rainbow shell. Now what's funny is, if we had saved Chrono first, he would have told us about all the items in the game. He would have told us about the Sunstone. He would have told us about the haunted castle. He would have told us about the forest that Fiona would grow. But we did all of it already. So he's only going to tell us like one or two things, and that's literally it. See, that's it. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind the events which I have seen. It's only it. We did everything else. There's only the one left. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own. For only then can you hope to defeat the enemy that you face. Such is the power required should you wish to change the future. I will remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. And that's it? That's it. Okay. The only glimpse he tells you about is the rainbow shell, which we're going to go do right now. That's definitely what we should do next. And if I remember correctly, the rainbow shell, there's two plots. There's the rainbow shell, but then that leads, I think, to the next part, which is what we were doing before, but we got interrupted because you can't do it any further yet. So I think that's the final optional plot, and then we could just get to the end of the game. Or we could totally do those two optional dungeons that were added for the DS version of the game, too. It's really, you know, our own prerogative what we feel like doing. Let's save here. Extreme Machine says, do you know the Black Omen time period mechanics? Do you want to explain them? There's something to do with the Black Omen Fortress is in all the different time periods, and you can do that dungeon in different time periods, and somehow it affects it differently. But man, I don't exactly remember what. Like, I don't remember exactly what happens differently in each time period. You know? I can't remember. It has something to do with that. And then somehow, depending on when you beat the Black Omen, you get different endings of the game as well, I think. Alright. So, we are off to the Middle Ages to do the Rainbow Shell quest. You might say, you're leaving Chrono behind? Yeah, screw him. We'll get him later. We don't need him now. Forget Chrono. Who needs him? Alright. To the east. Good evening, common friends. Okay. My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So, now the game's name has changed to the Faded Hour because we did the time ignition. See that?
Ack, ack, ack. No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
Alright. The Giant's Claw. Listen to the sound effects. Listen to the music. Crumbled note written in Toma's hand. Those holes? Perhaps they're meant to be jumped into. Yes, I'd best start all over. So, Extreme Machine says basically you can run the Black Omen multiple times. If you do the earliest period, it disappears in future periods. If you do the future period first, the past ones are available. So you're saying you could grind in the Black Omen over and over by going through all of them? Interesting. What does this look like? Now keep in mind what time period we're in. 600 AD. Well, look what it looks like. What is going on here? See? Is this the old Tyranno lair? Lavos. We're basically in the Tyranno lair from the prehistoric time, only it's in 600 AD now. Whoa! Shock 'em all! Electric Maelstrom. Yes, the epic music is back. Magus levels up. Mara levels up. Cool. Man, we don't have a group heal spell. That really sucks. I wish we had one. Clarity Cap. Prevents confused. It's not very good. Nah, it's not very good. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we got a lot to investigate. We go left, we go right. There's different ways to go. Anything to the right here? Oh, shit. Lift and slam. I know, I agree. I like that in these prehistoric dungeons, both... Oh, shit! In both times in these prehistoric dungeons, it doesn't change the music. It just keeps playing this music even during the combat. I love that. Oh, he's immune to status ailments. Stupid. That's what the lips on the dinos? They all got collagen done. You never seen a dinosaur with collagen lip injections? I mean, even dinosaurs have to look good. I mean, what are you talking about? What are you prejudiced against dinosaurs? You don't think they should look good? So I like Metallica? Yes. I like their music. I don't like their attitudes in real life. They're kind of elitist jerks, but I like their music. So, you know, I can separate the art from the artist, as they say. Let's go left first. You chose to break the law. Oh, live with the consequences. Shit. Dead end? It's seriously a dead end. Son of a bitch. I guess we should have went right first, because this is a dead end. We got baited. Alright. Today's been incredibly slow. Looks like the Tyranno lair. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Yeah, Magus is badass in the game. He's fast, and his magic is, like, almost double as powerful as everyone else's magic. But that is his weakness, is that he's a magic user. And anything that's basically resistant to magic, he's not good against. On Halloween, watch Friday the 13th with Jason. We'll see. Like I said, over the course of October, I'm definitely going to watch like one movie a week and probably review it for DSP Reacts. And they're going to be horror-style movies. We'll see. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. Oh, boy. Here we go again. Oh, completely wrong choice. have money to do it. I don't 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 have money to do it. And I guess there's like only one triple tech. Yeah, it's the one you need the item for, the black gemstone or whatever. It's really good, but too far to counterattack. You read that, right?
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera.
These guys counterattack, but if they're too far away to counterattack, you get away with it. Try lightning. Tossing us into each other. Got him. A lot of TP here, which is great because remember, all three of these party members are trying to learn their highest level abilities at this point. So he has Dark Bomb. Bomb enemies within a circle of darkness. Barrier, boost allies, magic, defense, dark mist. Attack all enemies with a darkness bomb, basically. See that? Okay. She's learning Arise, which is the revive spell. Okay. Oh no, a kitty! Oh, that's terrible!
Kill, and that's it, because you're just gonna waste our time again.
That's also terrible because there's an item there. I reset the room.
My last shot, fly, golden arrow.
Okay, so now the kitty's okay. Oh my goodness. The poor kitty. Alright. Doesn't do anything? What? This item, it doesn't do anything. It's not, yeah, it won't activate. Look out below. Do we fall? Maybe we fall. Oh. Oh, shit. Now we gotta fight these guys again. Oh! We got completely fooled. We gotta fight them again. Look out, there's a black woman coming. Ah! She takes some bolt out. Boom! Steals the backpack and runs away. Oh! Oh, boulder toss. Boosh. 1,300. Beautiful. Great damage. I should start using the other attack too, the dark bomb stuff, because that's dark magic is really powerful too. Let's try it. Let's use dark bomb, see what it looks like, unless he dies now. He might die now.
The homosexuals are evil people who are all passing around AIDS.
Dark bomb. Nice. Dark magic. That's what he used in the boss fight against you earlier in the game. So we have buttons. We got a friggin' thing here. Oh, we're not doing anything here. It's a dead end, right? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's see what the buttons do. A strength capsule. Okay. You know what? Give that to Ayla. Let's give Ayla all the strength in the game. Make her super strength and powerful, right? Pretty cool. Oh! Oh, crap. I don't mind fighting extra fights in here to grind for TP, honestly. Damn, that's damaging. Good stuff. Guys, we still got about a half an hour to go, maybe a little longer, depending on how long this dungeon takes. Ooh, he learned Dark Mist. What's his next ability? Black Hole. I think that's one of his best, if not his best one, actually. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please support it in some way. As simple as a like. We're at 62 likes. I really would hope we hit 100 tonight since we have over 200 viewers. We have no super chats at all tonight, so a super chat would be great. Perhaps a membership or gift membership or tip. All appreciated, guys. If you could, thank you in advance. I can't get to this. We gotta go. Oh. Let's try Dark Mist. Stop tossing me around. Dang, Nebbit. The Dark Mist. Lift and slam. Oh! Now that's what I'm talking about. He's called the Fossil Ape. Critical hit. Didn't die. Uh-oh. Oh! Cool. Can you play this on a modern console? No. There is no version of Chrono Trigger on a modern console. The closest you can do, I believe it was the PS1 version, was emulated on PlayStation 3. So 2 console gens ago, you could have gotten this game. That's it. That's why I haven't played it for 10 years. But now I have a mini PC, so now I can play this kind of stuff, which is awesome. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jasper is fine, Jay. Thank you for asking. That's perfectly good. Downstairs, the cat. What's going on, Green Goblin? Good evening. Counterattack slams him. What a jerk. Mark, I got master with E-Honda. So I don't know why you asked me how E-Honda was during my last session. Obviously, I got master with him, so. Dino Tail learned by Ayla. Oh my god, excuse me. Ooh, a blue gemstone. That was really disgusting. I'm sorry, everybody. This should be a triple tech item, I believe. Oneble's Omega Flare Triple Tech. Omega Flare. So that would be Magus, Luca. I forget who the third is. I think it's 3 people who can use fire. If I remember correctly. So is that it? No, Magus using Black Hole. Oh, she has to learn Triple Kick. That's her best ability. So we keep Ayla in the party to learn Triple Kick. Oh, by the way, we missed an item back here. We missed 2 items back here. Right here. Another strength capsule. Again, give it to Ayla. Here we go. And what's in this chest? High ether. Good. Use that later. Tomorrow is Starfield. Starfield during the daytime. Yes. And then Friday will be Action Day. Armor Core 6 and Street Fighter 6. Down or up here? I don't remember. Oh, that's going to lead to a new area, so maybe down first? Ah. Lapis. I never even used it. What the hell is a lapis? I have no idea. Restore 200 HP to all party members. What? That's what that does? I had no idea. I didn't use it the whole game. I have 34 of them. I had no clue I had a group healing item. Oh, crud. Hello.
What do I do? Can someone please shut up this dude?
I had no idea I had it. Woo! Lift that big boy up and slam him down. The bigger they are, harder they fall. Electric Maelstrom.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Bye-bye. Mara levels up. Oh, man. I think we should have went the other way, because I think this is where we need to go to advance the dungeon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We gotta go back, or else we're gonna miss that item. Oh god, these guys are back? Oh, I gotta fight them every time I come in here. Oh! Oh! Let's try Dino Tail. This is a group attack, I believe, that attacks everyone at once. Electric Maelstrom. Dino Tail, special new attack. Watch this. Ooh. Yes, it was actually the tail of a dinosaur. It like tickles all the enemies. Magus levels up. All right. Special delivery. Special delivery. Let's go get that item I didn't get up here. Oh, this is the shortcut out. Oh. It's just the shortcut out. Oh. Well, we didn't have to go back, so we ended up fighting that enemy multiple times for nothing. And they're gonna be back. Yep. Can I go around? Oh, I can just go around. Alright, screw them then. Oh, shit. Damn. Tub says, I'm planning on watching Alien movies for the first time. I love horror, but I never actually watched the original. Oh, they're all good. The first two are outstanding.
Today's been incredibly
they're a
slow.
little different style of movie. The original Alien is more like building up of suspense and almost like a slasher horror film. The second movie is like an action movie, but it's also definitely horror. The third movie is kind of lame because, well, I don't even want to spoil. Like, the third movie is just lame. Let's put it that way. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of this idiot. There's a guy in here who's like bringing up the most random stupid topics from the past. Completely like nonsensical. I'm just gonna get rid of him because he's trying to cause drama instead of ignore him. Stupid idiot. Okay. Ooh. High potion. Oh!
So if you're gonna be an asshole,
crap.
you're treated like an asshole, you're gonna be shown the door.
Wow. Look where we are. Let's use a shelter. I had the feeling that's how you continue the dungeon, so let's go the other way first. What's up, Jade? Ah, look where we are. A strength capsule. Will this open now? Yeah, so now we can go cycle back through. Because we have probably missed some items over here. So what was in here? Oh, a chest. Wrath Band. What is that? Grants 80% counterattack rate. Whoa! That's better than the Rage Band. She's going to counterattack almost every single hit now. That is really, really cool. Alright. Did I see Squid Games? No, I have not. Not seen Squid Game. I've not had Netflix. That's why. I got rid of Netflix before Squid Game came out. So, oh, shit.
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
I agree, Mark. I love retro 16-bit graphics like this. These are the ones I grew up playing all the time on SNES. And to me, this is epic graphics. I love it. Like, remember when we first started playing? It had that weird filter over it that made it look more smooth. I was like, dude, I don't want that. I want the real graphics. That looked like shit to me. This looks much better. I am excited to play the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters with you guys and see what those end up looking like. because Final Fantasy V looked really good, and of course I would love to play 4 and 6 again, the ones that I love, but also even the originals. You know, I'm sure they're going to sound and look great. Have I seen Squidbillies? I know what it is. I've seen a couple episodes, and not in love with it or anything. Okay. Alright. So now we're back down here. Save again. Alright. Empty. Uh-oh. You heard that, right? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, prepare yourselves, everybody. So, Mark says, I was impressed when I saw Street Fighter 2 World Warrior in arcades in '92. I was amazed by the graphics. Me too. Of course, back then, every arcade game was amazing and blew you away. Pizea says, pixel art was gorgeous. These games from the 90s had small teams of half a dozen people. 2023, it's thousands of people, and the games are the worst overall in the fun factor. Oh, boy. Wait, he has an aggro. I guess I have to talk. Oh. I guess he didn't like me walking by. Alright, I guess we're gonna do it. I'll try everything. Try lightning, try fire. We'll start casting haste on everyone as well. Try casting haste on every person here. I think he's charging up his ability, by the way. Perhaps I should start putting barrier on everyone. It might make sense. Start putting magic barriers on everyone since he's counting down to something big. Alright, I got barrier on everyone, so we'll see what happens now. Hopefully whatever super attack he's about to hit us with, this barrier will defend us against it. It's likely an elemental attack. Here it comes. Iceberg toss. Oh, here it comes! Wow, you like nothing because we had the barrier up. Oh, that was amazing. We did almost no damage because we have barrier. Iceberg toss, the new double team attack. Boom!
I was talking to him, but like I was certain.
He did not like that at all.
He
did not like that attack.
Bro,
very
I'm
upset.
fucking responding to the people that are tipping. Like, have some respect for them.
Oh, he just ate her. All right, let's do a little healing here. Yeah, the barrier saved our butts. It probably would have done tons of damage if I had a barrier up. He's trying to get HP back by eating Marl, but as long as we keep pumping out 2,000 damage a turn, he ain't gonna keep up. Boosh! Send him back to the Ice Age! Yeah! You think you can kill me? Flame has been strengthened, it says. Look out, there's a black woman coming! Ah! She takes them both out. Boom! Steals the backpack and runs away. Oh! Hold on. Stupid fucking YouTube chat won't let me click on what I want to click on unless I pause the game. It's being dumb. Okay. Alright.
So if you're gonna be an asshole, you're
Oh,
like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door.
For Morrow because she's running out.
Ban. Gone. Forever.
I hope the barriers hold up long enough for this next attack, or else I'm going to have a tough time reapplying barrier to everyone. I guess we'll see. Oh, the barrier ran out. Alright. Now we have to try to get Magus to apply barrier to everyone right away. We beat him. Never mind. Kicked his ass. Very nice. Ayla levels up. Yes, it's all good. As you guys notice, I'm not paying any attention to nonsense. I'm having fun with you guys, having a good time tonight. I'm not going to be paying attention to nonsense. Oh, look! This is the rainbow shell.
Okay. Fair enough.
Got it. All right. Whoa, way too heavy. Heavy. No can carry. Castle person help? So we can't do anything with it, huh? Castle person help? I guess this is why we have to leave, right? This is why there's that shortcut to leave. We have to leave and come back, perhaps. Yeah, look. Here we go. Wait a minute. This is not... Oh, we're in 600 AD. This is the 600 AD Guardian, not the present day. So he says, "Ha, well met. You are always welcome here. Is something troubling you?" Well, actually... I see. So you wish for me to safeguard the shell you found on that island within the castle for future generations. Grant them this small favor. It is little enough to ask. Very well. I shall have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vault as a royal heirloom. Commander! Yes, Majesty. Go to the Giant's Claw and retrieve for me this rainbow shell. At once, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty, and Queen Lean too, of course. So... the rainbow shell will go to the castle. Now, how will this affect stuff, right? I'll see the generations come under the name of Chrono. He's going to have it brought in as a royal heirloom. All right. We already talked to all of them. Oh, spice jerky. Sure does victory. I'll prepare a victory feast. But then he says, "You want some of my spice jerky? I'm out of the ingredients right now. Unfortunately, it's a tad spicy for most people." What's weird is that you can just buy it somewhere else, right? All right, so according to what they're saying, the rainbow shell will now be brought to this castle.
Greed is
after
massively
time.
strong.
But of course, what you gotta wonder then is, what's gonna happen in the future if the rainbow shell is at this castle, right? So what we should do... we should go, like, stay at the inn and sleep just to get our HP MP back. And then what we should do is go back to the present and see if things change, because now the rainbow shell will be present at the castle. By the way, look what we just found. Look. No. Let's go to 1000 AD and see what's in the box at 1000 AD, see if it powered up. Unless we already got it, which we might have. We'll find out. Oh, Sea of Stars is free on like every platform, so it doesn't matter what platform I
need that money. I really do. I need that money.
It's all the same.
My bills.
Oh, it's gone. Maybe we already got it. All right. We might have already gotten the item. So if that's the case, then it's going to be the same item twice. Okay. All right, so Now let's save and let's see what happened now that this rainbow shell supposedly is at the castle. What happened in the present day? The trial of the century is about to begin. Who's, you ask? King Guardias, of course. What? They say the king secretly sold off a royal heirloom. The chancellor ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. Huh? What is going on? The chancellor ordered the interior of the castle sealed off until the trial is over. Wait a minute, there's a different staircase here. Same thing on the left. Were there stairs over there before? Yeah, look, there's different stairs now. Look at this. This is the treasury, no entry permitted. Why are there monsters standing right there? Look at that.
My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh, I go.
Yes, this has the new vortexes. I don't know about a reptile island, but this has new vortexes, yes. We haven't done them yet. It's still locked. Entry is forbidden. Let me through. It's the trial. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the rainbow shell? I too had no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon this, that is. I hold before you an ancestral will written by the hand of our own king's distant forebears, if I may. Unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the millennial fair that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this a forgery. I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell? Why, because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess? We're conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. Let us not hurl insult. If you're innocent, it should be as simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes. If His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the rainbow shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you'll succeed. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them! Entry is forbidden! Let me through! I'm sorry, my lady, not even you may enter. Ayla says, take rainbow shell, save Marl father. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Marl, forget? Ask old King Keepshell. Rainbow shell here now. Ah, the rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. All right. Well, guys, we don't have much time, but I also don't remember this being too long, so maybe we'll have time to do it. Look. Ugh, a rat bit my toe. Well, look what we got. Slither says, the boss is finally going to settle the score on his 13-generation-old family grudge. Yeah, he's going to frame the king good with that fake evidence. Whoa. What the? Viper. So we got Slither and Squirm, or whatever the hell their names are. You notice these are the enemies from the beginning of the game. So there is a plot. We better hurry. Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but well, he looked so desperate for the money. Liar, I never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. See, they're framing the king. They must all be monsters. Ha! Lapis. Elixir. Turbo Ether. Can't open those though. Nope. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Gonna rush through here. Obviously, as you can see, all these enemies are incredibly easy, so it's not meant to be challenging. It's just supposed to be a cool little plot line here. Boom, 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 boom. Double spin. Get like no reward for fighting them. Elixir. Look! The rainbow shell! Thing here, paper. To Marl. Dearest Marl, I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that flows through the limbs of the family tree. And come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia the 21st, Lean. Oh, leave nest. Ayla no leave nest. Dactyl leave nest. Time pass, get big, leave nest. Marl leave nest too, big change. Leave nest, have baby, give milk, have more baby. Wow. Hang in there, father, we're coming. I missed those two chests right there. So we got a rainbow shard. Marl ready leave nest. Looks still small. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent, to the right. Guilty. Lapis, Turbo Ether. Okay, let's go. Ha! We dodged. We ducked, dipped, and dodged. Excuse me. I've twisted my own tongue. Shit. Sorry, even you may not enter. You really won't reconsider? No, princess, I really won't. There is one other way. It's a bit rough, but follow me. Okay. She knows another way in. A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty to a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. Good night, Willow. The line of Guardia has ended. The kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Look at this. Father! Nadia? Princess? You're too late. His grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. He sold... The treasure's right here. Impossible! Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Huh? Hee hee hee. You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now the hard way. Super Ultra Presto Transformo! Look, it's the first boss, only the new version. Catch! Only you like that. By the way, what's he called? I don't think he has a formal name, like they don't give him the name, but he's supposed to be like, just like it was Ozzy the 8th or whatever, he's supposed to be like the 8th or 10th of the first boss's name. Like he has a name in the game, but I don't need to access it from the screen. But obviously it's exactly the same boss as the first boss, only he looks a little different. A little different coloring. Counterattack. Damn, damaging counterattack too. So, these monsters just hate the Kingdom of Guardia. They tried to end the kingdom in 600 AD. You thwarted that plot, and now they want revenge in 1000 AD. You're fighting the same dang thing. I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is... Are you reading that? Yeah, what's my weakness? This! Needle Spin version 13. Well, I certainly killed her. Wow, he just keeps using it, huh? Screw it. Just keep pelting him with damage. Don't even care about dying because we can just revive each other. He's not fast enough to keep hitting us with it to kill the whole party. No, not again! Got him. We took out Morrow, but we beat him. Hell sucks, Marl died. We got a Mega Elixir for that. Sweet. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. Now that I know what I want to say, the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. But when I think about it now, I realize it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice and tell you about Chrono, and ask you about Mother and... Ah, your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that it would make it a day you would remember to remember. What? You would remember to remember? Wait, what? I read that wrong. You heard her last words? Of course. You were so young you probably don't remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people, lots and lots. It reassured your mother, seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy. You did. I'm sorry, Daddy, for everything. We have to go back and get that item that's on the floor. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. No worry. Ayla protect Morrow. It seems it's my turn to step forward. Whoa! Melchior? Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. Interesting. So if we go see Melchior, he'll have rainbow shell armor. But what was that item that we saw on the floor of the courtroom? Yakra's key. So we have a key, and the question is, where do we use it? Well, where have we seen a chest that we couldn't open?
What do I do?
Oh, thank goodness. That beast locked me up in there, and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Oh, wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. Okay. So that was the real Chancellor. He's been locked in a chest this entire game. We finally let him out. So I guess we should say goodbye to her dad. Yeah, see, the guards hired by the fake Chancellor were all monsters. How could I have not seen that Chancellor was a beast? I owe you an apology. I'm terribly ashamed of myself. You'll all take good care of Nadia, won't you? It seems the real Chancellor was all right. He sped off to the soldiers' quarters, saying he needed to make preparations for the parade. All right. We're finishing this plot line, then we're adjourning for the night, guys, just so you know. There he is. Princess Nadia, we prepared a lovely present to give you at the Moonlight Parade tonight. I'm Pierre the lawyer. I've been planning the parade with the Chancellor. Now the Moonlight Parade can go as planned. The parade is the fair's grand finale. Tonight will be a fabulous night. This will be the kind of parade to make everyone feel like a kid again. So if I remember correctly, number 1, we're going to get some amazing armor for having completed this quest line from Melchior. But number 2, because you finished it and the ending of the game, it's a better ending. Like, it actually improves the ending of the game because you did this. You know, the grand finale, there would have been this parade, and now the parade is like awesome or something, if I remember correctly. So there's the Black Omen, by the way. Where is he? Why is Melchior not here? I thought this is where he would be. Where the hell did he go to make the armor then? Is he at the parade? At the fair? No. Now I'm confused. I swear you're supposed to get it from him, but now I don't remember where you go to get it from him. Shoot. It's not in the castle, is it?
What do I do? What do I do?
Whoa.
What do I do?
Come on now, time wastes. We owe everything to you. Eat all you want.
What do I do?
I don't remember. Alright, Phaser, have a good night. See you later. If you like to eat, please have a seat right here. Oh, really? You can eat?
I'm very confused.
Oh, look at this. Refreshing bread, power roast, or a Chrono special. I'll have the Chrono special. A fine choice. The dish is named after the hero from our history. You are. HP and MP restored. Alright. That's kind of cool. Well, I don't remember where the hell Melchior is. I really don't. Where the hell is he? Is he where the rainbow shell was? Maybe he's down here. Aha! Okay, ready? The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I can make you one highly effective prismatic dress, or I could make 3 less effective prismatic helms.
What do I do?
I think the dress, and the reason I say that is because we already have helmets for the women, and the helmets for the women are the ones that stop the status ailments. If we get 3 prismatic helms, right, then the women can't use them because they have to have the helmets on that stop the status ailments. If you get a prismatic dress, one of the women could be like super resistant to magic and also resistant to all status ailments, right? So I'm thinking, get the dress and put it on whatever woman I have in my party that's more important, right? I feel like the helms won't be as good because we already have several, like the Gloom helmet for Magus needs to be on. That's his status ailment thing, right? We have 2 Nova armors for 2 men, but we don't really need any more helmets. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the dress. All right, we're gonna do the dress. All right, yes, I want the dress. Very well, wait right there. Okay. My work is complete. The prismatic dress. A Sunstone, that should do quite nicely. My work is complete. Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. These arms have some use left in them yet. Wait, what? My work is complete. Rainbow. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. Alright, first of all, so instead of the ruby armor, prismatic dress reduces magical damage by a whole 1/3. That's great. And it's a defense of 99, so let's give her the prismatic dress. What is the rainbow? It's a sword for Chrono, attack 220, 70% critical rate. So it's an incredibly good sword for Chrono. All right, and we have Chrono back, so we can start using that with him. All right, and then lastly, what was it? The Prism Spectacles, it said? Greatly boosts damage. So we have boost damage, greatly boosts damage. So if this was 25%, how much you want to bet this is 50? So because we did all the side content, we did the Sunstone, we did the Rainbow Shell, we did all of that, Melchior made like this insane loadout of equipment for us that's way powerful, okay? That's pretty dang cool, right? All right, so now we pretty much have everything. Now, this would conclude the normal game. What we would do is go to the Black Omen, complete the Black Omen, which is the final dungeon, then you have the final battle, and that's the end of the game. But the question is, should we do the optional content? There's 3 different optional warps that you can do from the DS version, okay? So I don't know what we should do, quite honestly. Like, this is pretty wild. We just got so much stuff. Oh, by the way, Chrono had the golden stud on him the whole time. See that? So now we can get rid of that. And we can actually put that onto Magus. And now he'll almost have no MP consumption or TP consumption when he catches his spell, or casts his spells, right? So, pretty crazy. Alright. That really concludes the mainstream side content of Chrono Trigger. So what I would say is next time around, we could try to beat Specchio again. And if you guys want, we can do the optional warps that is the Nintendo DS content. I don't remember it because I've only played the Nintendo DS version once, and that was before I was even a freaking YouTuber. So I actually don't remember specifically what that content entails or if it's any good. We could give it a shot before we beat the whole game. It's up to you guys, because now, like I said, one more stream, we could absolutely beat this game. We do Black Omen, and then we can go right to the end of the game and beat it. But I don't know about the optional stuff. Like, there's these optional things to do. There's one here. Is it in the modern day or is it 600? It must be 600 because there's nothing there. See that? Yeah. So this is one of the new optional things that was added for the DS version. It's called the Lost Sanctum. We'll save here. There's this and there's two others. There's one in prehistoric times, and I think there might be one in the future. I can't remember. But there's 3 added dungeons. So we'll see. But anyway, this is a great stream, great progress. I knew we were gonna do like most, if not all, the content. We caught up on everything. We got Chrono back. We did all the side content of the game. Pretty neat, right? So next time around when we play this next week, likely if you guys want, we'll either do the DS content, excuse me, we'll either do the DS content or we'll beat the game. So let's see what you guys want. Maybe I'll start asking, you know, on the podcast and stuff, see what people are interested in. Obviously, you guys, people tonight are saying to do the DS stuff too. We'll see. All right, anyway, guys, great stream, great progress, great fun had, right? It was a great time. And next time around, we're really heading into the end game now because we did all the official stuff. It's only like, it's 665 BC, says Josh Ragland. I thought there were 3. Am I wrong? Are there only 2? There's only 2 new ones? Okay. There's only 2 new dungeons, I'm being told by Josh. Oh, the other one unlocks after you beat the game. Okay, gotcha. That's what I'm remembering then. Okay. All right. So, good stuff. Next time around, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and everyone who supported tonight, thank you for that. Until next time, Chrono Trigger rolls on. See you then. Excellent. All right, guys. Good stuff tonight, right? Good stuff. Great progress. Fun, chill, just like I knew it would be. Told you today would be completely different from yesterday. Yesterday was action day, and today was, you know, chill RPG day, right? All right. So, guys, thank you so much. Great streams tonight. A reminder of what you can expect tomorrow, because tomorrow will be completely different from today. First stream tomorrow is Starfield again. So, if you liked Starfield earlier today, and you want a bigger dose, because we're actually going to be doing, finishing up this crazy side place called the Mantis Lair. And after that, we're probably going to go on to other missions. Maybe go back to New Atlantis and continue with the plot. We'll see. So that's tomorrow's daytime stream. And tomorrow night on the late stream, it's Street Fighter 6. And it seems like people are leaning towards Luke in Street Fighter 6. So maybe I'll watch some Luke content. I haven't watched Luke content in like a month and a half. All right? So by now, Luke's got to be leaps and bounds ahead of anything I've seen last. So I'll probably give it a look tonight and see what people are doing with Luke. And maybe tomorrow, do a little bit of casual play just to get back and remembering how to use him. And then go and do my ranked placings and see how I do on PS5 with Luke. All right? And then probably Friday, it'll be Action Day, Armor Core 6, and more Street Fighter. Maybe then we'll swap to Lily. We'll see. Okay? All right, so guys, good stuff. I had a great time. Thanks to those in the chat who chilled and had a good time with me tonight. I had a great time with all of you. And again, for the few people that did support the stream, a few memberships, super chat. Actually, the super chats were both idiotic trolls. A few tips tonight. Thank you for that. And I hope to see you tomorrow for another fun day of stuff. All right, last day of the week streaming for me tomorrow. So I hope I'll see you in the morning for the podcast. All right, everybody? All righty, peace out. Have a good night. Thanks for a chill stream tonight. I'll see you all in the morning. Goodbye and good night.
Money. I mean, I have plenty of money, so why not spend it, right?
Yeah, if he has to, can he still need one? If she alone, she getting it sweet. Her never an escort, can't even speak to one.
This guy's a bitch.
The track to spill tea, so nothing too steep. Come keep coming through, so you left the steep. Some back in the vortex, you go, it's a deep one. 5 shots in his feelings, then turn tail, act like a civilian. You say he changed, he says for the better. He did. He couldn't stand the fact he held back, respect the pack, trying to come back, howling in the trash. Now he just ranting down to the void. Damn. It meant something to me, thinking he was gonna take from me. I didn't meet livestock when he came back and he said had something for me. I thought he already had a job set for me. Why invest in a bachelor's degree? Tractor's gotta do a fact check for me. When everything is put to rest and your channel takes its last breath and everything gets addressed, it's you alone with your regrets. All that pumping up your chest, all that talk about the best. You know how sticky it gets.
Like, we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
It complements the flavor perfectly. And it's so weird because it's nothing like any other cuisine. It really isn't. I can't even tell you another cuisine that tastes like that, but it's so good. And what I like about Mediterranean food is usually when you get it, you get such a good variety of stuff. Like I got, it came with hummus and pitas. You dip the pitas in the hummus, and that was delicious. Robust, insanely flavorful chicken. It's not dry. It's freaking robust. Give me this dipping sauce, garlic infused dipping sauce. Robust. I will tell you guys is thus. Robust. Robust. It came with their rice, which is the seasoned rice. The tastes, again, it tastes kind of different from other cultures' rices. It has peas and carrots, but it's also got this unique seasoning in it that's really good. And then also a side salad, which was like lettuce, tomato, onion, robust, insanely flavorful chicken. It's not dry. It's freaking robust. Give me this dipping sauce, garlic infused dipping sauce. Robust. I will tell you guys is thus. Robust. 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 We went and got dinner. Now, this was a double-edged sword. We knew that the restaurant we were going to was probably going to be good. It was a very high-end Chinese-style, Asian fusion-style restaurant, okay?
$13,000. AG Almighty Ed gang, pull up and get your shit splat gang. Pull up, hop out and scramble your shit gang. On their computers? They on computers talking shit offline, they losing it. 10-year legacy on life support, now the Patreon hit. The mod's a bitch. Been goofy just to send some bits. I ain't a snitch, but third out of third, he ain't never call a hit. Mimology, Mr. Hustler, Benell on speed dial. My niggas wild. Can't forget Theo when he the golden child. Who else around? Kicking swaggins and DSP on some goofy shit. KG a bitch. Trips to Japan, he get finessed by a chick. He a trick. I just made a brand new socket. What we do, huh? We just trolled a brand new op, bitch. AG Almighty Ed gang, what up? Get your shit scrambled, gang. You can't get played like Rambo, Howard to pack your girl a snack. She go get swipe right to see how you react. DSP is how you don't play, he fell in games every day. Buying fast food with the tips is why he gaining weight. We troll a chiller, socks is real, man, it's been a drill. So count went up a few days ago, bro, you know that ain't real. The streams ain't chill, you yawn and complain about your bills. Cackle be gon' damn near every night, you need some gin for real. You diss Ninja, PewDiePie, and the Almighty? What the fuck? How you go feel when them Twitch cops not on your side? Get that ass back. Kick in the fur and sweaties, do sweet just like some McFlurries. Chat put on sub, only mow the mouse, don't have to worry, do them dirty. X pull up with this shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, Almighty at your service. Praise be. Pull up, they log in, what's up? No tips, no bits, they talk tough. Let me change up the style. Ooh, hey, game we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, coolin' and bullin' and fuck next, we up now. Ha! Shout out to Susan and big ups to Potion for holding it down. Niggas out here trolling with a couple grand? What the fuck? To me that sound like you a fucking fan?
Average life. I'm very anti-Phil. Hey, hell is sport laughs. All I want to do is join the group and have some fun. But why do I always feel like I'm on an Edie pageant? I always feel like somebody starts with me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody starts with me, and it isn't just on streams. Don't think I moved to different homes. The doors sound the same. People call me on the shit that group had just done, but I couldn't believe it at first and afraid to be shunned. When I'm feeling sick, I'm afraid to tell them so, cause I know I'm gonna get shit and they won't let it go. People say I'm a fake, just a part-timer, but how come I need to keep up the image of Red Bug? That's why I always feel like somebody starts with me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like
To a town outside Seattle rode a recluse one fine day. Never talks to those around him, in his office he's all day. 'Cause he runs a bankrupt business and he asks for all your tips. Sitting there and moaning, super soaker on his hip, soaker on his hip. It was early on a Wednesday when he rode into the town. He had 2 big bills to pay and an appointment for his gal. He's a madman loose and running with an alcoholic lip. You can judge him by his wobbling and his awful nasal drip, awful nasal drip. On the web there was an outlaw by the name of Tevin Black, making content so illegal, and he said his stream was whack. He was getting way more viewers and his content way more chill. He was striking down the fear into the heart of Darkside Phil, heart of Darkside Phil. Now the madman started rambling, made it plain to dance around. He was not really Italian, you could help by tipping now. An entire fucking story about how he hurts his back, in ranting at the viewers about the outlaw Tevin Black, outlaw Tevin Black. Wasn't long before the segment was restreamed by Tevin Black. But the outlaw didn't worry, he was laughing ack. Fat Italian was yelling, grease running down his hair. He was biting on his nails as he was shaking in his chair, shaking in his chair. He decided that it's over, it was time for them to meet. But on the fateful day of battle, he had crystals on his feet. So he stayed at home just crying and begged for some more tips. Later got some DoorDash with the spicy Italian dip, spicy Italian dip. So the fake Italian greaser kept on grifting all along, while his wife was getting black, dressed up in a yellow thong. He is fat and he's retarded and he's nasty with the drip. But you say you love his content and today's been slow for tips. It's been slow for tips.
The Chiking. The Chiking in the ring at Burger King. People are shooting up. Like, oh, good thing. I used to be a regular Dean Martin.
How lucky can one pig be? I DM'd her and she DM'd me. My OBS is quite dead. I got laid off in 2010. Ack, ack, ack. Your boyfriend is who? He drives a Subaru. And? My chair keeps spinning.
Yeah, that's normal.
Dents in my chat, they keep tipping.
What's up, Slayer?
I stop my stream, I keep drinking.
Gin is great.
My tweets are gonna be meaningful. I view bots enough to spread.
Email just showed up.
It's just like my Acert said.
Sikorsky Aircraft.
Tip me quick. I got laid off in 2010.
I got laid off from my job in 2010. It was about a year later my dad got laid off from the same job, the same company. They were laying everyone off.
Like our Derek said, quotes.
Sikorsky Aircraft was founded in 1923 and was sold to Lockheed Martin in 2015.
My hand keeps oozing.
Yeah, oozing a little bit.
I pick my skin, it starts bleeding.
Bleeding?
I touch my face, I start eating.
Delicious.
War zone's about to be bound 24, we're going home to be wed.
She looks like a horse.
My mom is on her deathbed.
That's robust.
Tip me quick.
Please tip if you can. I really appreciate it.
I got laid off.
Are you married? Do you operate a household?
Tip me quick. I got laid off in 2010.
I'm playing a woodwind instrument on Japanese.
They completely soaked the sandwich in sauce.
Yo!
Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level burger.
That's robust.
Safe to swallow. Juicy, tangy, moist.
Cheeseburger.
Get it all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy zip, whirl, moist
burger.
Yummy and robust. Yo! I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joints. So I'm gonna eat this burger live with you today and share what I think about it. I'm sure people are gonna be asking me questions about it. Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level, timed release of flavors. Burger.
That's robust.
Juicy, tangy, moist burger. Get it all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy, whirl, moist
burger.
Yo! Gow, 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 gow.
Cheeseburger.
My hand is completely covered in sauce. Yikes! And I am controlling all of you. And what I do, I wiggle like this. And what happens is your wallet opens up and all of your money flies out of your wallet through the sky. And then once a day I open my window with a big bag, a big sack like Santa's loot sack, and it just fills with money just flying in there. Yikes. Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pig gnosis. You know, through the pig roaches. Notorious P.E.G. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know, all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and hit me. Please drop a tip if you like the post-nasal drip. If you drop a like, I'ma snort right in the mic. 14 years for these Hogans. 14 years so I can be broke boy Joe Rogan.
Hypnosis. Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pig gnosis. You know who the pig roaches. Notorious P.E.G. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and tip me.
Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis. Oh, here we go. Oh, it smells so good. I love this gin. It's a shame that there's so little in this bottle. For as expensive as it was. Now this is a double shot glass, meaning if I fill this at the top, it's 2 shots in one. So I'm gonna go halfway. Taking the shot of gin, I'm not cheaping out and lying to you guys. That's why I'm giving you the transparent. This is a double shot glass. Okay, ready? Whale tail, whale tail, whale tail, cheers!
No matter how hard I try, I can't stay away from total wine, but I need that dude. Them bank leaks are true.
Fucking idiot.
and I'll babble with no meaning. I'll pass out while I'm streaming. Cause after all is said and done, I'm gonna be the one that's stronger. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. So what am I supposed to do? Just drink a bunch of cherry juice? Well, I can't do that.
Pure 100% tart cherry juice.
The gout's not that bad.
Gout?
I take shots while they all watch. I drink water like it's mouthwash. Cause after all the tipping is through, I'm gonna buy a bottle or two. Oh, please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. And I know that I need tips or another member bomb.
Squirrel.
Oh, I need a member bomb. Oh, I need a member bomb. Oh, I need a member bomb.
Squirrel.
So I can go and get drunk. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now.
See the face on the YouTube stream, begging at you every weekday. See the face in the thumbnail, well that man is me. My content's my legacy. Forget the time that they caught me wanking. You won't believe this all started with a helicopter company. You may have heard troll rumors, Gin-WWE. You don't need to believe in their slander, just believe in Ree. Viewers, you love me, and you know I'm right. I've been working my ass off for you all day and night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right. You just keep on tipping me, sound good, alright. I protect my family. My wife says and my son's beside me. I work so hard I don't have time for friends, and I sleep alone at night. You watch detractor content, they always take me out of context. Watch me and only me, I deserve the damn spotlight. Cause my content is superior, cause my playthroughs are so pure. All of this is thanks to you, my loyal pay pigs, whales and viewers. God. Big ups.
Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy that lives in a film world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just Phil. Like him, inside and outside. Built his house with a Phil little window. window and a Phil Corvette, and everything is Phil for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen to.
It's Phil. It's Phil. I have a Phil house with a Phil window. Phil is the person I always wanna watch. Phil on the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so Phil. Phil are the people here that walk around. Feel like my Corvette is sitting outside. Feel all the words I say and what I think. Feel all the feelings that live inside me. It's Phil. It's Phil. I have a Phil house with a Phil window. Phil is the person I always wanna watch. Phil on the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so Phil. Phil are the people here that walk around. Feel like my Corvette is sitting outside. Feel all the words I say and what I think. Feel all the feelings that live inside me. It's Phil. It's Phil.
Exploding in the stream chat. People who, they pretend like they support me, they pretend like they're positive, and they're not. They're shitheads. They sit here and they sneak this, and they say underhanded things. They try to literally bring up either detractor memes or literal drama shit every day. They do it on purpose so that they can try to derail the shit that I'm doing on my streams, you know? And it just gets to the point where it's so frustrating. I just want to have fun, man. I really just want to fucking have fun. That's it. That's all I want to do is have fun with you guys. Fun. Way more fun. I just want to have fun. Way more fun. I just want to have no taxes, bills to pay, nice chill stream today. You're having a fun and interactive time with me, and you're finding entertainment, positivity, and value in it. Then the support should just come naturally, okay? I just want to have fun. Way more fun. I just want to have fun. Way more fun.